Morning. I hope you're all well and had a nice sleep. Thanks very much for all your lovely comments yesterday about the video I posted of me reading this book. My first book, Wanted Ralfy Rabbit, Book Burglar. This is me, Emily MacKenzie, talking at the moment. So, yesterday on that video, I mentioned that I might show you next how to draw your own Ralfy Rabbits. So, I thought we could try one a bit like this just now. So if you've got some paper handy, here's my paper. You could draw it on colour paper if you like, or even on the paving stones in your garden if you've got some, or on the tiles with bath crayons in your bathroom perhaps. But I'm going to draw on paper, and here are my inks. You could use regular pencil if you like. I've got colour pencil, so I'm going to use brown and blue, red, yellow, and I've got black somewhere. And then I've got some water for my paints. So for my inks, you could use poster paint or crayons or pens. I'm just trying to balance the iPad on a biscuit tin so I can use both hands to draw with. So I'm going to start by taking my brown pencil like this, drawing two nice big sausages with a bridge in between, like that. And now we're going to join up the sausages with a nice big circle shape. Now, so we've got two sausages with a circle, and then we're going to just draw two more sausage shapes inside, like that, and then give him his nice big oval eyes. 1, 2, and a big oval for his oval sausage shape for his nose. Colour it in with a bit of scribble. Now we draw his mouth next, so we do a line down like that, and a nice big cheeky grin. We'll do a little semicircle under that, and looks like his mouth is slightly open. Now Ralfy has 6 whiskers, so if you could maybe count along with me, we could do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then he has 2 little eyebrows, makes him look a bit cheekier. So just 2 little lines above his eyes. And now we're going to draw the dots in his eyes with a black crayon pencil. Like 2 nice big pupils. Like that. Now Ralphie's body, he has an I Love Books t-shirt, like this. So we're going to draw, using my blue pencil, I'm going to draw a line down like this, and a line across, and a line up. So he's got a sort of square attached to his head, and then a line down and a line along. And that's one sleeve. And then because I think I'm going to draw him waving at you, I'm going to draw a line up like that, and down and along. Now if we take pencil again and draw some little lines, these sort of finish off the edges of his t-shirt. And then I'm going to pick up my brown again and go down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 little fingers. And now we're going to draw a curvy line up, and 1, 2, 3, 4 little fingers. And then if we draw 2 quick lines like that, it looks like he's waving. Now he needs his legs, so taking the pencil again at the bottom of his t-shirt, we're going to do 1 line, 2 lines, a gap, and then 1, 2. So we've got 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got my yellow pencil because Ralfy has yellow welly boots. So I'm going to draw a line along, down, round, back up, colour it in with some yellow, down, along and round and back up again, like that. So now he's got his feet, and we can just go back to finishing off his t-shirt. So Ralphie's t-shirt says, "I love books." So we're going to take a black and do a big E. If you don't think if you need some help to do this, you could get your mum or dad or someone to help you with this bit. I'm going to draw a nice big black E. And here is my red crayon. I'm going to draw the heart for love, and that the heart symbolises love. So it says, "I love books." So we're going to go back to the black, and I'm going to write books. Now some of you might know how to write books already, and some of you might not. So I'm going to do it in big letters. But you could do it in little letters, lowercase letters if you like. This is a big B, a B. Now I'm going to draw an O, an O, and another one, O, O, and a K, big K, and a S, an S, like that. So we've got Ralphie wearing his "I Love Books" t-shirt, but I think he'd look nicer if I coloured him in. So I'm going to take I've got a jug of water over here, so I'm going to put that there, and then I'm just going to I've got bottles of ink, and I'm going to just colour him in quickly, like this, give him some brown for his fur. I do it quite quickly and loosely. I try and be careful around his eyes. And then colour in his ears. And then we use some of that extra. There's a bit too much on his ears there, so I'm going to use that to colour in his arms. His arms are a little bit long, I think, today. Never mind. And then colour in his legs. So there's Ralphie. With his brown fur. Now I'm going to take my blue paintbrush again, clean the brush, and I'm going to dip it in the blue and do some stripes on his t-shirt like this. There we go. Now I'm taking my yellow and colouring in his boots. If you have a go at drawing your own Ralphies, I'd so love to see them. I'd really, really, really love to see them. So if you could tag me in your pictures, if you post them on Instagram or send them to me, then it would be great to see. I'd love to see all the different Ralphies you make. Now I'm just checking to see if his ears and nose have dried enough for me to put a bit more brown on, because I like to go back on top and do a bit of darker brown on those sausagey shapes and his nose, like that. And then last of all, I'm going to colour in the heart on his top with red. So there we go, there's Ralfy Rabbit. finished. So I'm just gonna write my name at the bottom. So Emily, and then MacKenzie, like that. So you could sign your work too when you're finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to maybe read one of my other stories later, or maybe show you how to draw a different character. Thanks very much for watching. Please send me your drawings. I'd love to see them. Bye.